Good day everyone, my name is Atoke from Atoke Kutiazi. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell, hit the like button, and please do good by inviting someone to my channel. Like, talk to someone about my channel. Guys, I'm so sorry for the inconsistency. Like, I've not posted videos in a very long while. I've been up to several other stuffs, but I'm back and I'm back to stay. So let's get into business. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to cut a line dress, guys. And to cut a line dress, we'll be needing measurements like the person's full length, our bust, our waist, the shoulder, then the sleeve length. We'll also be needing our armhole and a round sleeve. I'll be working with this lovely African print, a pair of scissors, chalk, and of course a taper. So guys, the first thing you do is you check the full length of the person. This A-line dress is going to be a long dress. Our full length is 57. 57 tells me it's a long dress. And this video is absolutely beginners friendly in the sense that these are the basic measurements you need when you want to cut and sew A-line dress. The only thing that differs is if it's going to be a short dress, you just take the length you want and then work with every other measurement. So I'll be starting with measuring the full length twice. One is going to be for front, the other one is going to be for the back. So I'll measure at 57 in two places. I'll be adding 2 inches allowance to each, 2 for front, 2 for back. That makes it 4 inches. So 57 plus 2, just like I'm doing here. Then I'll fold it into 2. One is for the front, the other one is for the back. Then I'll also fold the fold of 2 into 2 to give me fold of 4. I hope you understand, guys. Then the next thing is I'll measure a shoulder. A shoulder is 16. I'll divide it by 2 because I already folded my fabric into 2. It gives me 8, so I'll mark 8. Then this dress has sleeve. I'll be adding ½ inch allowance. After which I'll go ahead to measure our armhole. Our armhole, like I said earlier, is 21.5, but I'll be working with 9. So I'll mark my 9 like this and connect the armhole curve to the shoulder. The next thing I'm doing is I'll measure our bust. Our bust is 46. I'll be dividing it by 4 because I folded my fabric into 4. 46 divided by 4 gives me 11.5. I'll mark my 11.5. Then I'll be adding 1½ inch for ease because of the style I'm cutting and there's no zip at the back, so that it will be convenient for her to wear. I'll add 1.5. Then I'm adding 1.5 inch for sewing. You can use 1 inch as the sewing allowance. You can also use 2 inches. It absolutely depends on you, but I think I'll just go with 1.5. The next is I'll measure our waist. Our waist is 44. Divided by 4 gives me 11. I'll mark my 11. I'll add 1.5 for ease and 1.5 as the sewing allowance. The next thing I'll do is I'll be joining those 2 points together, allowance to allowance and then to the armhole. Then I'll grab a straight ruler and just rule it out, just like I'm doing in the video. I won't make it too pencil. I'll just come out a little bit because it's a line dress, it's not a straight dress. Then I'll rule it out like this. After then I'll have something looking like this. I hope it's clear enough for you to see. Then I can now cut it out. So moving to the neckline, it's going to be a round neck. The back is lower than the front. I'll be working with neck width of 7 divided by 2 gives me 3.5, and then the length at the back is going to be, that's the depth of the neck at the back is going to be 1.5. The front is going to be 4 inches, and they are both round neck. So I'll be cutting the front and back together first, just like I'm doing. After which I'll take the back down a little and continue working on the front. Then I want the front to have a little slit at the middle, not too deep. I'm just going to work with 3 inches, so I'll mark my 3 inches like this and tear it up to that point. After now, I'm supposed to have something looking like this. So this is the neckline. Guys, please subscribe to my channel, give my video a thumbs up, talk to someone about my channel. So moving to the lower part of the dress, I'll just measure like 1.5 or 2 inches upward, just like this. Then I'll connect it to the middle of the dress, then just follow the chalk and cut it out. So that is it for the body of the dress. The next thing is the sleeve. To cut the sleeve, like I said earlier, it's going to be a pencil sleeve and it's 3/4 length. The sleeve length is 15. Then I'll be cutting the 2 sleeves at the same time. I mean the right hand and the left hand, I'll be cutting them at the same time. If you don't know how to cut a pencil sleeve, I have a very detailed video on how to cut a pencil sleeve on my channel. I can just put the link in the description box below. You can always refer to it whenever there is a need to. So I'll be working with the highest measurement, that's the one closest to an armhole. Ours happens to be 18, so I'll be measuring 18 and adding 5 inches allowance. The 5 inches includes for turning, for sewing, whatever allowance I need. 5 inches is absolutely fine. So I'll be measuring 18. Plus 5 inches. That gives me a clue on where to stop my fold. After folding like this, the next I do is I'll measure the length. The sleeve length is 15, like I said earlier. I'll be adding 2 inches allowance to the length, after which I'll go ahead to measure a round sleeve. A round sleeve at that point is 13. I'll divide it by 2 because I folded my fabric into 2. It gives me 6.5. Then I'm adding 1.5 inch sewing allowance. The next thing is I'll be measuring a round sleeve at the upper part of the hand. She's 18 divided by 2 gives me 9. So I'll mark my 9, then I'll add 1.5 sewing allowance. After which I'll draw an arc looking like this, and I'll connect allowance to allowance and also join it up to the arc. Then I'm supposed to have something looking like this is the pencil sleeve. Then I'll just hold the middle of the sleeve, I'll open it up, then I'll reduce the first 2 with like ½ inch. That's the front. The other part of it is the back. The reason is we have flesh at the back than at the front at our armhole region. So that is it, guys, for the pencil sleeve. Please subscribe, give my video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thanks for watching to the end. I'll see you in my next video.